أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم ورتل القرآن ترتيلا.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Okay. This is lesson 27. And this is about compulsory prolongation, al-maddul lasim. Stretching, compulsory stretching. This is a blank letter. And how would you pronounce this blank letter, Hassan?
Meme.
It's not meme. Yes, it is meme, but it should not be pronounced like that one. Yes. Yes.
Would you pronounce it ma?
It's not meme.
Yeah, it is meme, but not like simple meme. It's a meme.
Achha.
Because there are certain surahs in the Holy Quran, out of 114, 29 surahs, chapters, 29 chapters start with letters which are pronounced separately. Al-huruf al-muqatta'at. So this will be meme. Yes.
But I think then it will carry
Eh?
it will carry the sign of prolongation.
No, there is no need. There is no need. Simple. For example, say alif, ba, ta, tha, jim, ha. Simple, you know. If you say meme, yes, meme, but this is not in terms of pronunciation of the Holy Quran, because this is not we are not learning how to read a Arabic newspaper. Reading the Holy Quran with certain rules of recitation of Tarteel. So this blank letter will be full prolonged according to meme. Okay. Now the next letter meme with a stroke. Now simple without a stroke is a meme, ba, ta, or noon, qaf. You see, noon, wal qalami wa ma yasturun. Qaf is also a name of surah. As soon a stroke comes on a letter, its movement, its prolongation, its sound is restricted, is limited under certain rule. You can say meme 3 counts up to 4 counts. Like for example, some surahs start with ha meme. Ha meme. But as soon as the stroke comes, it could be fatha, kasra or dhamma, is restricted to 1 second, 1 count, 1 blink, 1 click, 1 beat, but 1, not more than that. So how would you pronounce this one, Hassan, this time? Ma, not ma. Okay, that's good. Letter meme with a vertical stroke, erect fatha. How would you pronounce?
You will pronounce with 2 seconds, I think.
Okay, do that.
Ma.
Yes, good. You do.
Ma.
Yes.
Ma.
That's good. So meme with the fatha ma, and giving double time on this one, ma. More. Next one. Letter meme followed by an alif, and alif madda here. It means alif madda, letter of stretching, letter of prolongation. What will be the pronunciation of this one? Yes.
Ma.
Yes.
Ma.
Ma.
Good. What is the difference between the two? The first letter meme with the erect fatha, vertical fatha, and then meme with fatha followed by alif. What is the difference between the two letters, or I should say 2 words? Yes, Abdurrahman.
They are all almost the same, I think.
Almost the same. Not almost the same, exactly the same.
Exactly, yeah.
Not almost the same.
Exactly the same.
Because this erect fatha is equal to 1 alif. Maliki yawmiddin, same. Okay. Now, the word ma is in focus. This time in this lesson, the word ma is in focus. How much elongation will take place on ma, in this phrase, ma wadda'aka. You may have heard many times and read many times in the Holy Quran. It is very, very well known surah, often recited in the prayers. Ma wadda'aka is two words from then. Okay, ma wadda'aka, here ma, how far it should be prolonged?
2 seconds.
2 seconds. Okay, and it doesn't mean that the next word is wadda'aka we could prolong as much as we wish. No, ma wadda'ak, ma wadda'aka, ma wadda'ak, if we're going to make a waqf on that one. Now here the ma, this alif ma carries a letter, is a sign of prolongation there. Okay, is a symbol of prolongation is there. And what will be the duration in this way and why? Here is the ma, the next word is unzila. What will be the duration of ma? Why this symbol of stretching has come here? What is the reason? Yes.
After huruf mad, alif wa ya.
Yes, if after half mad, letter of stretching, letter of prolongation, which is alif, waw and ya, the next word is starting with hamza alif. Hamza alif means that alif, that blank alif which carries fatha, kasra or dhamma, that is hamza alif technically. So it will be prolonged up to
3 to 4.
Yes, about 3 to 4 seconds, but more than 2, because ma without simple in the previous screen, ma 2 seconds, 2 counts. Here 3, more than that. So 3 to 4, depending how you are making a recitation, whether you are making a murattal recitation or mujawwad, is a fully stretched one or just a continuous recitation as we do in normal in different prayers. So 3 to 4 seconds, and do that one. Each one will be pronouncing this one. Abdul Rahman, do this one.
Ma unzil.
Good.
Ma unzil. Ma unzil.
Okay. So do you agree that this ma and in this screen this ma is a difference in the prolongation because of a certain rule? Okay. Now here again the word ma has come. Now in this case there is also a symbol of elongation on this alif madda. The same word ma, but it depending on the next letter which is hamza. So next letter is important after the this huruful mad. How much elongation will take place here? Yes.
If it was murattal, then I think 5 to 6 seconds.
Four, yes, more than that one. If the 3 to 4 is a 4, yes, 4 to 5, yes.
Yeah, I agree. 4
Agree.
5.
Okay. Now in this case, you are going to prolong. You're going to read out, pronounce this word, making a waqf on that one. It is important. Okay, Abdul Rahman, you do that one.
Sorry, making a work on.
The full word. Yes.
Ma.
That's very good. Excellent. Because hamza with double fatha, only double fatha, double fathatain, then this hamza will change into one alif with fatha. Not ma or not ma'a, but ma long after and then a. Okay, do Hassan, you do this one.
Ma.
Do this one.
Ma.
Okay. So in conclusion, if within one word, harful mad, letter of elongation, the next letter is hamza, original hamza, then a longer prolongation will take place. from 4 to 5 seconds depending on the way of recitation. Okay. Now here mind the mushaddad letter. We are focusing the word ma, whether it is starting from the word or it has come in between a word. In this case, yata ma, the same ma has come, followed by mushaddad letter. In the previous lesson, you asked me a question about that one. Awanina, you see about that one. Here, within one word, harful mad, just after there is a mushaddad letter, and seen is a mushaddad with a shadda sign. And then there is a compulsory prolongation will take place. Remember, in the previous examples, this ma'a, this is maddul wajib. If you do, that is good. It is good. It is important you do this one. But if you miss, then the beauty of the word is not so much affected. But if you miss this one, then the whole beauty and the structure of the recitation or articulation is very much affected. In this one, if you miss this one, that will be alif as a drop, yatamassa, and there's no word. That's why the compulsory essential prolongation will take place here, like a waqful lazim. There is a small meme sign, and it is essential to stop there because the sense of meaning could change. And this is one of the example in recitation. Now these are the examples to practice. All have been taken from the Holy Quran, and sometime in one word two times or three times, two times at least prolongation are taking place. Like for example, the last two words. So each one of you will be reading out with good pronunciation, making sure the compulsory elongation will take place from 4 to 5 seconds, in an ideal situation, 4 to 5 counts. Okay, say long, and then you are joining the next mushaddad letter softly, according to the attributes and property of that letter. If that letter is a thick, then thickness and the heaviness should be taken care of that one. Okay, let's start from my Abdul Rahman. You do this one. One individual, one line. So about how many examples? Yes, 4 examples.
الضالين.
The first example of compulsory madda or compulsory elongation is in Surah Al-Fatiha. غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين. Compulsory. If this alif is dropped, it will be ad-dallin, and the whole structure and the fabric of beautiful word this word has lost. Okay, do again.
الضالين مدهامتان.
In this case, mudha you have prolonged, but meme with the shadda, meme has a quality of nasal sound. Is a haruful gunna, one of the haruful gunna. Noon mushaddad or meme mushaddad is a letter of nasal sound, 2 seconds, 2 counts. So at the same time you are prolonging the voice because of the compulsory elongation, but the next letter, remember, maybe the next letter is a gunna letter. Okay, do again.
مدهامتان.
Okay, make sure that when you say ton, this ta is a thin, not ton. Do again.
مدهامتان.
Okay, next.
بالضالين. ضالا.
الذانين الضالون الطامة
الصاخة تأمروني أتحاجوني.
This very particular word, you see, is 2 times compulsory elongation is taking place. So do again.
أتحاجوني ليحاجوكم.
You see this atuhajuni, the second last word which we have just pronounced, the verse number 81 of chapter 6, it covers all sort of elongation. You see, like for example, alif and ya, alif to ya, in order to practice all the 29 letters, the last verse of Suratul Fath in part 26, Muhammad Rasulullah, in that verse, all 29 letters have been used. And in this, maybe there could be many more verses, but just came into my mind that this verse is rich in all kinds of elongation. Compulsory madda is there, attached elongation is there, detached elongation is there, smaller madda, bigger madda, maddul waqf, and maddul leen as well, soft stretching. So this is very, very good for you to practice. If you start from wahajjahu up to afala tatadhakkarun, it covers basically all sort of elongation, common elongation take place. Okay, so everyone done that one? Okay, good. Any question?
The Maddul Lazim also sometimes comes when the next word carries a jazm as well.
Yeah, jazm as well. There is only 2 examples in that one. Inshallah, in the next any lesson, I will explore on that one. But you can find quickly that is one example when there is a harful mad. When there is a harful mad and then there is a jazm after that one. And one example is in part 11, you can find here. If you could open verse number 92, chapter 10, part 11. And this is Yassan al-Quran style. This Holy Quran is page number 219. Al-Ana, this one. And one is more example is there. So here is also this is a compulsory mad. And inshallah in the forthcoming lessons I will tell you why this compulsory elongation take place here. But because we have some couple of minutes in this lesson, let's do the practice of verse number 81 of chapter 6, which I pointed out, which covers basically all sorts of main kinds of elongation. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
وحاجه قومه قال أتحاجوني في الله وقد هدان.
قال أتحاجوني في الله وقد هدان.
قال أتحاجوني في الله وقد هدان
قال أتحاجوني في الله وقد هدان.
You can discreetly take the long breath, and then you can easily facilitate up to the end. ولا أخاف ما تشركون به إلا أن يشاء ربي شيئا
ولا أخاف ما تشركون به إلا أن يشاء ربي شيئا.
Okay, if there is a longer portion or bit of the verse, for example, you can in the beginning you can speed up little bit, very slight, you can increase your speed, and then you can complete the verse or that bit with ease. Okay, this is also a technique. Long breath, and comparatively the first half, if this for example 10 and the next is 9 or 8 speed. Otherwise, if you are short of breath, it will not be nice, because you are making a work from that one, and always it is important that maddul waqf, elongation at the time of pause, could be made. وسع ربي كل شيء علما
وسع ربي كل شيء علما
أفلا تتذكرون
أفلا تتذكرون.
So in this verse, recitation of this verse, you have covered original madda, alif, waw and ya. You have covered al-maddul munfasil, detached prolongation where two words are involved, attached prolongation al-maddul muttasil, okay, like here is yasha'a, and also compulsory elongation 3 times, and at the last maddul waqf, al-maddul waqf, that elongation which takes place because of stopping. So this is, you can find many other verses as well in your experience. So with this we conclude lesson 27, and inshallah ta'ala see you in next lesson. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم ورتل القرآن ترتيلا